In this video we are going to talk about top 10 attractions in United States. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. The US is home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes and iconic icons in the whole globe. Top tourist sites in the US include a lot of must-see sites that lure tourists from all over the world. The first step is to create a list of places to visit. But keep in mind that, given the expanse of the country, most visitors plan their vacations to a particular area, whether it be the East Coast, the Southwest, the Florida or California beaches, or remote areas like Hawaii and Alaska. You could prefer to visit parks and natural regions over seeing the city's attractions. In some circumstances, combining the two is simple if you arrange a day trip or two. Number 10. Grand Canyon. One of the most popular destinations in the US is this amazing natural beauty. The Grand Canyon, which the Colorado River carved out of the earth, has stunning sheer walls and ledges. Visitors who stand on the canyon's rim may view a mile below them in the canyon's floor and can also see ridges and cliffs as far as the eye can see. The most frequented area of Grand Canyon National Park is the South Rim, which can be reached from Las Vegas in about 4.5 hours by car. In addition to a sizable visitor center and frequent bus service along the rim during the peak tourist season, this area also features a promenade that runs across the canyon and has various viewing platforms and viewing locations. From here, you may go on a number of fantastic walks, including the Bright Angel Trail. Another well-liked attraction is the Skywalk, a glass walkway that extends out over the edge of the Grand Canyon. On the West Rim, near Eagle Point, is where it is situated. The South Rim is roughly a 4-hour journey from this region, although Las Vegas is typically only about a 2.5-hour drive away. This region is a wonderful choice for a day trip from Las Vegas. The North Rim offers a different viewpoint and features viewing points as well. Due to snow and winter weather, this area of the park receives fewer visitors and has restricted access from November to May. Number 9. Niagara Falls. One of the most well-known waterfalls in the world is Niagara Falls, which is located near the Canadian-American border. These enormous waterfalls, famed for the large volume of water that is constantly cascading over the vertical drop, are where water from Lake Erie flows into Lake Ontario. In reality, Niagara Falls is a group of 3 falls. Horseshoe Falls, the tallest piece, has a drop of 187 feet. American Falls, the second section, is on the American side of the river and has a drop of 89 feet. Bridal Veil Falls, the smallest section, is next to American Falls and has a drop of 78 feet. Both sides of the river have beautiful views, but if you don't mind crossing the border into Canada, you should visit the Canadian side for a radically different viewpoint. The most popular season to visit Niagara Falls is summer, when the temperature is mild, the gardens are in flower, and strolling around is enjoyable. Winter offers a singular opportunity to view the ice and snow-covered railings, trees, and street signs. A true winter paradise exists here. Number 8. Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is the most recognizable image of America and the biggest statue in the entire globe. It is a universal emblem of freedom. Visitors can view the statue, which stands erect in New York Harbor, from a number of locations throughout the city, including Battery Park, or travel directly there by ferry. There are various degrees of admission available for anyone who want to visit the statue, including grounds tickets, pedestal tickets, and crown tickets. One of the finest possibilities is to go on a trip and see both Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. The Skipline Statue of Liberty and AMP Ellis Island Trip Plus pedestal ticket upgrade is a well-liked tour that takes the hassle out of seeing this attraction. Number 7. White House. The White House should be at the top of your list of things to see in Washington because it is the official house of the President of the United States. Except for George Washington, every president has resided in this ancient building. On the north side of the White House is Lafayette Park. Beyond that is a pedestrian-only area filled with intriguing people and a terrific place to take pictures. It was first constructed in 1792 by James Hoban, and after being destroyed by British soldiers in 1814, it was reconstructed in 1818. Reservations must be made at least 3 weeks in advance for free White House tours. There are usually strict security guidelines in place. Number 6. Walt Disney World Resort. The best family destination in America, this enormous amusement park in Orlando has catered to both children and adults for many years. Since it first opened in 1971, Walt Disney World has been able to retain both its appeal to kids and even many adults. The Walt Disney World Resort includes a lot more than just theme parks. In addition to them, it also has water parks, downtown Disney with its shops and theaters, and golf courses. You are welcome to stay here for a day or a week. Number 5. Waikiki. Waikiki has been a renowned tourist attraction for more than a century and is home to the busiest beach in the Hawaiian Islands and possibly the most famous beach in the Pacific. Today, this region resembles a hybrid of a modern city and a tropical paradise. Number 4. Los Angeles Strip. It's like strolling through an amusement park for adults to walk along the Las Vegas Strip, the major thoroughfare through the city past the giant resorts. This well-known roadway is lined with recreations of the New York skyline, the Eiffel Tower, the canals of Venice, and many other foreign landmarks. A walk down the boulevard will reveal an erupting volcano and dancing fountains, while inside the resorts are all kinds of oddities and entertainment, starting at one end with the Luxor Hotel, which is built in the shape of a pyramid. Many of the top attractions and activities in Las Vegas are free to enjoy. Number 3. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite National Park, one of the nation's favorite parks, is a top destination in California, especially for nature enthusiasts. To really appreciate the magnificence of famous vistas like the magnificent granite domes of El Capitan and Half Dome, one must actually see them. Another highlight of the area is the enormous waterfalls that gush from precipitous cliffs during sudden summer rainstorms or mountain winter. Yosemite National Park offers a wide variety of outdoor activities, such as horseback riding, hiking, climbing, and walking. In order to avoid the crowds at lookouts, hiking routes often lead to some of the most beautiful locations. Yosemite's breathtaking natural splendor can be appreciated from a picnic table while eating a leisurely homemade lunch for individuals who are less inclined to engage in physical activity. A driving tour of the park is another way to explore the sights. The park only has a few lodges and a few extremely excellent campgrounds for guests to stay. There are other possibilities available outside the gates. Number 2. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge, which connects San Francisco and Marin County by arcing across San Francisco Bay, has been a symbol of California since it was constructed in the 1930s. The bridge's orangish-red tint adds a distinctive element to the city by standing out against the blue water. It also has a distinctive presence when only the summits of the main towers are visible through the low-lying cloud when it is enveloped in fog. The bridge, which spans Highway 101 or State Route 1, is about 2 miles long. Conzelman Road at the Golden Gate National Recreation Area is one of the best viewing areas on a clear day. Number 1. New York City. Midtown Manhattan's bustling Times Square is known for its flashing billboards, New Year's Eve countdown, and frequent crowds of people. In normal times, this crossroads is more about the energy one has while standing on the corner as taxis race past and lights flash overhead than it is about any one sight on the plaza. It is a fascinating location to explore during the day, but to fully appreciate it, it is definitely best seen at night. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.